Back at it another again with a video for y'all. What's poppin', world? Know I've been gone for a minute, but now's the time, man. Now's the time to talk about it. So let's talk about it. Now, I get it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I don't get it. But at the same time, I do. The differences between, whether it come down to gender roles, relationships, the number one thing you have to look at is nature. Is your nature compatible with another nature? Are you what you attract? I can understand opposites attract. And I'm not a person that's well versed or reading like the laws of attraction and stuff like that. I'm just giving you my psychology off of my personal experience with human nature. And hey, I mean, that's the best I can give y'all, man. So when you got all these messages and mixed messages, so on and so forth with understanding how a relationship should go. I think the worst advice somebody could take is looking at somebody else's success. Forget that saying where comparison is the thief of joy. When someone is in a relationship, doesn't mean they're qualified to give the best relationship advice. A doctor doesn't have to become sick just to tell you how to get back healthy. What am I saying here? What qualifies somebody to give you a certain amount of advice, they don't have to personally endure the situation or problem or go through an experience just to tell you how to handle it or carry it. I said all that to say is that when it comes down to gender roles or just the nature of what is and what isn't, in this day and age, a lot of gray area, and it's a thin line between what is and what isn't. I think it's harder to tell more than ever before. So there might be women that disagree with this or not. Who knows? But this is just my personal point of view. Now I know I'm generalizing, but it has to be said. A woman's value from an attraction standpoint is her exclusivity. Being exclusive. My personal belief is some of the most greatest women are the ones you've never heard of. Why? They don't say much. Not to say that they're a yes woman. Not to say they don't got their own point of view. Not to say they can't speak their mind. They just playing to their strengths. When a woman looks at a man and wants equality because they feel like they're missing out of opportunities that men are benefiting from, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, feminist, red pill, manosphere, all these different narratives and talking points and point of views and arguments. It's a balance at the end of the day. Who balances you out? Do y'all balance each other out? Because the opposite of exclusivity is accessibility. So, my personal opinion, men are most impactful when they're the most accessible. Meaning that the world can utilize their ability for a greater society. Am I saying women can't be impactful in society? No, I'm not. Why should I have to say that? I mean, it kind of is what it is. The main thing I'm getting at is that when a person is looking at what works for them, a lot of people sit up there and try to take their own personal experience, look at another person's situation and be like, do it like this because it worked for me. Or even worse, they'll sit up there and be like, do this shit. I wouldn't do it, but I feel like it's good for you. Dumb shit. Right? So just be careful with the information that you come across. Education needs education. Knowing is not understanding. You can know of something, but not understand it to know what to do with that knowledge. That's the best way I can put this video, man. I'm not trying to say something without saying it. I'm not trying to put it in so much of a subjective context that anybody can be right, because there is a wrong way to do something. Just know what works for you. That's the best advice I can give on this. So, that being said, comment, like, subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.